D, wait for it, rightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can either, read it for yourself, or you can just watch this video and I will read it to you. So before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So now that I've got all that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? You guys, they have cast some members of the Dune the Sisterhood show for HBO Max. Now, I have to be honest with you, I thought that this show was going to get canceled. I didn't think that they were going to go through with this show. But they are, and they're going with Dune Part 2. I liked that movie. I did a review for it. You can check it up in the iCard section. Now that I've watched it a handful of times, it's not bad. It's still just okay. Sorry, my throat is a little sore. But so they've cast two people. They've cast Emily Watson and Shirley Henderson. So I'm quite excited about that. But this article comes from Deadline. So why don't we go ahead and read that? And these are these two ladies. I believe she is from mostly from what I know her for. Emily Watson is from Equilibrium, and then Shirley Henderson, she plays Moaning Myrtle in the Harry Potter movies. So Emily Watson, Chernobyl. Oh yeah, she was in Chernobyl. Loved Chernobyl and God's Creatures. And Shirley Henderson, Harry Potter, Stan and Ollie, will lead the cast of HBO Max's Dune the Sisterhood from Legendary Television. The series, which is based on Frank Herbert's classic novel, is set 10,000 years before the ascension of Paul Atreides. Okay. And follows the Harkonnen sisters, played by Watson and Henderson, as they combat forces that threaten the future of humankind and establish the fabled sect known as the Bene Gesserit. This sounds all interesting already, because I like the Bene Gesserit, even though they're all women. Anyways, Watson and Henderson will portray Valia Harkonnen and Tula Harkonnen, respectively, the formidable Harkonnen sisters who have risen to power with the Sisterhood, a secret organization of women who will go on to become the Bene Gesserit. Diane Edimu John serves as creator, writer, co-showrunner, and executive producer. Allison Shupker serves as okay, let's hold on. Let me get Joanne Reckna will direct the premiere episode and executive produce. Denis Villeneuve, who directed, co-wrote, and produced the 2021 Dune film, is executive producing, and John. Oh gosh, there's so many producers. Hold on. This series is co-produced by HBO Max and Legendary Television, the TV arm of Legendary, which is behind the current film franchise. This first installment was released in October 2021 and earned Oscar nominations for Best Picture and Best Adapted Screenplay. Upcoming for Watson are features Quicksand, a psychological thriller also starring David Tennant, and period drama Late in Summer. Watson is repped by Who Cares Henderson. Will next be seen in the Tom Jones miniseries, the PBS masterpiece Mammoth Screen, and ITV Dark Trouble with Jessica. And then she's repped by a bunch of fun people. Anyways, I think that this sounds great. I like the Bene Gesserit in the Dune series. I read that book first in high school, and I really connected with it, especially Paul Atreides. I really connected it. And then growing up now, after rereading it before the movie came out, I really connected with Leto. I think that just because Duke Leto, I think that I connected with him more because he was a father. And when I first read it, I was a teenager like Paul Atreides. And then as a father, I connect with Leto much more because he's a father, and I get what he's trying to do in the book and everything. But I think that these two actresses, I was afraid this wasn't going to go forward. Excuse me. I was afraid this wasn't going to go forward But now that they've cast these, especially Emily Watson, now that they've cast these actresses, this is definitely, not getting sidelined, which is great. It's always great. And I will be watching it. I'm curious. Let me pull out some concept art. So this is the mother from the Dune movie. And she looks great here. I think this is a great concept art. And I think the costume in the movie was actually also really, really good. And I'm curious to see if this is the kind of concept art that they pull out, the costuming, or if it's just different, because everybody wants their own their take on it. And we'll see where they go from here, But I am quite excited about it. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? What do you guys think about Dune Sisterhood casting Emily Watson and Shirley Henderson? Do you think these were good choices, bad choices, okay choices? Do you not have an opinion on the matter? And then are you going to watch Dune Sisterhood on HBO Max or whatever they name it in the future? I heard they're going to name it something different. But are you going to watch it? And did you like Dune? I personally liked Dune. Yeah, tell me what you guys think about all this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.